What's up, everybody? This is Furious Francis here, and today I want to discuss this whole business about system sellers. I see that word or that phrase thrown around a lot. A lot of people don't understand exactly what a system seller is or the connotation behind being a system seller. Now, let me just break it down to you. There is really no singular game, modern games that come out that say, you know what, this is what's going to sell the system forever. You know what I'm saying? It's always a combination of games that come out that lead to a system doing very well. Now, you look at the history and time, and of course you have those rare occasions where you have a Super Mario Bros., Super Mario World, you have Mario 64, or you have certain games that come out and they do really well, and of course people pick up a system for that. But honestly, if you ever want your system to be like, at the top, or you want it to win a generation, you need multiple games that come out. Multiple good games. You need good games that are top tier that sell 7-10 million units. You need games that sell like 2 or 3 million units. You need them all in between. You can't just have those huge titles. And a perfect example of this is the 3DS. Now, the 3DS, a lot of people are saying, oh, well, Mario isn't going to save it. We've been there, done that. Mario Kart isn't going to save it. We've been there, done that. But yet, when both of those games come out, the value of the system goes up a lot. Whether you think it's rehashed or not, that's another point. The whole thing is the value of the system goes up when you have multiple games that are good. Not one per se is a system seller over the other, but in conjunction they work a lot better than on their own. Now, another example of this is New Super Mario Bros. 2 or Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance. Or, you know what I'm saying, these games that come out, Kingdom Hearts didn't sell anywhere near as much as New Super Mario Bros. 2, but at the same time, Kingdom Hearts is a very important game because sales got a bump when that game came out. It was a system seller to a lot of people. A lot of people bought a 3DS so they can play Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance because they're Kingdom Hearts fans. So there's a lot of things that make something a system seller. In my opinion, a system seller is something that gets people to go out and purchase a system. And it doesn't have to be a ton of people. It doesn't have to be a game that's like, Halo or something like that, or a game that's like Super Mario 64 that sells like 10 million units. It could be a game that sells 2 or 3 million units that gets people to go out and purchase the system because they see added value between all of the other games that have came out. For instance, Fire Emblem Awakening. That game is probably not going to reach the sales of let's say a Mario Kart 8, which is at 8 million units. But at the same time, Fire Emblem Awakening is a system seller for the 3DS. Right now, the sales are probably hovering around maybe a little under 2 million units worldwide. I think with digital sales, and if you include that with physical box copy, it's definitely going to be under 2 million for now, but it just came out, so it's not too bad. But a lot of people went out and picked up a 3DS. I know one of my buddies went out and picked A-Train. He used to be on my shows with me. If you guys are the old school Players Since Vidcast fans would know A-Train. He went out and purchased a 3DS for Fire Emblem Awakening. And a lot of people bought the special edition 3DS. A lot of people picked up the 3DS with the game, or they just bought it digitally. I mean, it was a system seller. Yet it's not going to sell 8 million units, and that's what I'm talking about. What I'm saying is that there's lots of games. People that picked up Fire Emblem, they say, you know what, this is the straw. This is the game. And you know what, I'm going to pick up Resident Evil Revelations, and I'm also going to pick up Mario Kart, and I'm also going to pick up this. So, I mean, it's a conjunction of games. For each person, there could be one game that makes them pick up a system, but there's the whole term of system seller, that one game that's going to make you sell, 500 million Wii U's or 500 million Xboxes or whatever. Of course, I'm saying higher than it's supposed to be. There is no one game that's going to make everybody or this system sell for the duration of its lifetime. It's going to be a conjunction of games, a lot of games that bring that in. I mean, the PS3 is also a very good example of this. I mean, there's really no one game that says, you know what, oh my gosh, this just sold PS3s. It's a conjunction of many games, because if you were looking for one game that did that, or games, it would be like, the highest selling games would be like Call of Duty and Gran Turismo. I mean, when people look at the PS3, I'm not sure if a system seller would be Gran Turismo and Call of Duty. They would more point to Uncharted and Metal Gear Solid 4 and Ratchet and Clank or Little Big Planet, but yet all of those games sold far worse than Call of Duty and Gran Turismo. So what I'm trying to say is this. What I'm trying to say is that you need to be a system seller, you need system selling games. So you need games that fit in all ranges. You need games, you know what I'm saying, that move units at separate times. It doesn't have to be, you know, sell 8 million or 10 million. You know, you just have to get that bump to get those extra people, and you have to have those bumps very frequently. And that's what the 3DS is doing. That's what the 3DS is doing. It's having the Luigi's Mansion, the Fire Emblem, the Donkey Kong Country, you know what I'm saying? Later, you're going to have Monster Hunter 4, you're going to have Pokemon X and Y, you're going to have Legend of Zelda, you're going to have Mario Golf, Mario Party. You're going to have those games that incrementally give those bumps here and there, and all of them are system sellers. There's not just any one game over another. Now, there's some games, like I said, that move more units, but at the same time, they all contribute to being a system seller. So pointing out one game over another or saying one game is going to do this, it's stupid. You shouldn't do it. It also goes back to my other point, like I'll say on one of my other videos, if you've seen it, about how, you know, Donkey Kong Country has came out and it's really helped move systems, and I think it's going to do the same for the Wii U. A lot of people are saying that the Wii U doesn't have any system sellers, but at the same time, you gotta look, it's the breadth of content. So you're going to have people picking up a Wii U for the Wonderful 101. It's going to happen. You're going to have people picking up a Wii U for Pikmin 3. You're going to have people picking up a Wii U for maybe Watch Dogs or for Splinter Cell, or you're going to have people picking up a Wii U for The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker HD. That's the first HD Zelda game on the Wii U. You're going to have Zelda fanboys picking that system up for that. You're going to have, you know, some of the Wii Fit crowd. Maybe they want to get back into it. They're going to pick up Wii Fit U. You're going to have people that are going to want to play the sequel to Super Mario 3D Land with Super Mario 3D World. So, and then you're going to have people that at the end of the year, they're going to look back at all the stuff that has been released and say, okay, now, and then they're going to pick up a few games. You know what I'm saying? So it's not going to be any one game that's going to say, oh my gosh, this is what we need. It's going to be all of the games that's going to help the Wii U or any system, PS4, Xbox One, or any system sell and be system seller. So I kind of hate that term, system seller, you know what I'm saying, that one game, because honestly, no systems have it then right now. I mean, other than, I mean, like you look at the PS4, you look at the Xbox One, what would be their system sellers that are coming out? Rise, QuickTime events? I mean, there's no Halo, there's no Uncharted. I mean, Killzone has never even broken 4 million units for any of the games in the franchise. None of them have broke 4 million units. So, I mean, there is no system seller then for anything. People are just picking it up because they see a breadth of content. They see, like, Destiny. They see, you know, they see Watch Dogs. They see Assassin's Creed. They see all these games like, oh, well, I'm going to pick up a PS4 for this. You know, or I'll pick up an Xbox One because it has this, and this. It's not any one game. So I'm getting kind of tired of people using that phrase, that one system seller that's going to help move, like, you know, a bunch of consoles, and it's going to be it. I mean, of course, those come out, but at the same time, for a whole generation, you need multiple ones that provide bumps, whether they're small or big, at any time. All right, so that basically wraps it up. I just want to talk about system sellers a little bit and just get my whole, you know, 2 cents out about it. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think that I'm right? Do you guys think that I'm wrong? What do you guys' take on system sellers? What it means, blah, blah, blah. All right, so I want you guys to check out the website, playeressence.com. It is really cool. We got a bunch of cool stuff up. Got some information on some Suda51, talk about some No More Heroes and some other cool stuff. I will put the links in the description below. Make sure you check that out. Also, make sure you look at our Facebook page. Like us on Facebook. You get all of our exclusive content. It says straight to your PC, phone, tablet, all that good stuff. It's so awesome. A lot of people really like the Facebook interaction. So definitely check that out when you get a chance. All right, I am Furious Francis. Make sure you check out my other channel, the Furious Francis channel. I got some exclusive content up on there as well. All right, we will see you guys next time. Peace.